All right. We have Lord Bolton going for a Donjon Rush on 4 lakes of all maps. Seems like kind of an odd map to go for a Donjon Rush. Feel like fish booming here is very, very safe and is what most players go for. Actually, if we look over at Argo's base, who is playing as the Lithuanians, sure enough, he is going for a fish boom. Maybe wanting to get a fast feudal and some scouts out with his additional food or something in that nature. And Lord Bolton could really get caught with his pants down, especially the economic numbers are now going to be in Argo's advantage, meaning that Lord Bolton needs to do a lot of damage as soon as he gets to feudal. One thing that Bolton does have going for him is that he has that additional 300 stone in the bank. Oh, this is kind of cool. So he's not just going to go for towers, he's going to go for sergeants, it seems like, as well. That's why he's moving free villagers to gold. Now, thinking about this, he probably wants to hit the wood so no additional fishing ships can be created. And it looks like the wood lines are pretty harassable, actually. This one's quite far away from the TC. These two are quite close to each other, and this one is quite far away as well. So this might actually be perfect for a Donjon Rush. Now, once again, I feel like this shouldn't work very much because look at the villager differential. Already 10 in Red's favor. I mean, this is definitely an all-in play if I've ever seen it. But already 90% up, whereas Argo is only 25% up and 25% only from Argo. And here is where it gets a little bit tricky because you can't go for any counter towers. Let's see where he decides to drop that tower, and let's see how his scouting is as well. Yeah, so he knows that there's not a whole bunch of wood lines. I mean, there might be a wood line over here. So this is actually quite favorable for Bolton. And I can't believe that we are seeing this at 1,500 Elo. That's about where Lord Bolton is at the moment. And this is very nicely in range. Now the thing is, it's kind of hard to wall in dungeons. But if you have dungeons in range of dungeons, and it definitely has the range mod on, it becomes very, very tricky. In addition to that, you can produce sergeants to kind of keep your dungeons safe. Now the real question is, can Lord Bolton do enough damage here? Because the economic numbers are definitely in Red's favor. Bolton Feudal has a barracks. I wonder if he's going to go for men-at-arms here, or if he's going to go for scouts. He does have additional fish as well. Let's see what the resources are like for Argo. Yeah, so much food. I wonder if he wants to go fast castle at this point. It does look like it could be possible, but you kind of have to defend in this situation. Oh no, that tower is in range of that dungeon, and this could easily get taken down. That was not a great tower. Not even within range of his own TC. If he had placed it over here, I think the idea was good to keep the main gold safe, but that definitely does not keep the main gold safe in any sense of the word. Yeah, now he has to get additional stone to produce additional towers, and stuff is just messy. I wonder if Bolton has actually switched onto stone yet. He now does have to switch onto stone, and that is not a good dungeon. Cancel it. Good cancel there. Has to wait till we get some additional stone, and then maybe he can do some additional damage with that. And yeah, Argo looks like he's not in the worst of spots as he has so much food. But what do you produce? What do you produce when you don't have the wood to even get a market? Yeah, he needs to. Oh man, it's just super messy. Super duper messy. Would love to see Argo going for some scouts at this point to try and clear this up. Also, what is this tower keeping safe? What is this achieving? I suppose it's in range of your TC. Main thing going for him is this fish over here. And let's just see how this progresses. Oh no, we're going to be vill fighting on this wood line over here. Still doesn't have enough wood to produce anything of meaning. And oh, this is tough to watch. Oh, he has all the resources he needs to go to castle. If he just got the buildings. Did manage to produce an archer range. Needs one additional building to go up. No! No, you don't need a mill. Oh, that's disastrous. And this dungeon might just go up as well. Everything is falling apart. The freak out. I definitely think that Argo was not expecting this much pressure so early on, and he did not do a very good job adapting. I think this could have definitely been countered. And what's this woman doing over here? Oh, oh no. No, no, oh no, I know exactly what this woman is doing. Let's look at the resources for Bolton. Yeah, he had enough wood for a dock. Now he's going to produce fire ships and take out that one advantage that Argo still had going for him. I think this is actually going to do enough work. Back in the villager count. And the eco looks good for Bolton at home. Oh man, I haven't seen a dungeon rush work out successfully. I mean, it was a little bit lucky with this one wood line, and Red definitely did not react in the way that Red was supposed to. But with that being said, pretty awesome to see a dungeon rush working out like this. Is Red out of this game now? I mean, look how much food he has. He could easily, he just needs to construct a market, then sell some of that food, go castle, and you, or just call GG, or just call G. I don't think it's over. I really don't think this game is over yet. Yeah, look at the resources in the. Red just freaked out. He was just having a bad time. But man, Dungeon Rush. How often do you see those nowadays, and how often do they work? If you have a Dungeon Rush that you would like to send in, please do. This was played at 1500 elo, and it's he threw the towel in early. Remember, don't get frustrated when your opponent does a wacky strategy. Just keep walking, keep adapting. That's how you win games. Great job, Bolton. I'm looking forward to seeing more crazy strategies from you. Poop Lord out.